Now the sun comes out. It was all dark and shit. Yep. I just eaten a ton of beef. Finished off my last sip of sweet coffee. And boom. I don't know if she's a Christian or not, but they struck. She actually was a code writer for Hewlett Packard for 16 years. She now teaches special education kids. She'd had enough of. And here you go. And I could tell by the way she set that down. And then we were talking. Yes, apparently there's food in there that's Franken food. I can see what looks like kind of a, I don't know whether that's an army blanket or whatever, but oh my God, that's almost a full bushel. I have no idea what's in there. It was kind of hard. She's a real good looking black lady, got a great smile and stuff. It's really hard to reject people or be rude to them when they're being nice and I think she's looking for one other person. I don't really know how I think I got selected or something for, yeah. So there it is. Whenever she brought it up, I just figured, like, what the hell, I'm feeling pretty strong today. I can make a trip to the dumpster if I have to. But, yep, parked right there, snuck right up on me in that electric vehicle. And before her, there was anyway, I'm sorry, I'm a little, because I was remembering another conversation with another black lady. It's regarding use of liquid Tylenol. And I did it again. I misplaced my lighter. I don't know what to say. She did say Merry Christmas or whatever, but that don't mean she's a Christian. She may have been assuming that I'm a Christian when I'm just a stinky old Jew. And I've been kind of waiting to make sure she's out of visual range. I think that's just a covering. You see that in, oh, please don't. San Francisco 49ers. Most of this stuff ain't going to fit me. It never does. Of course, then she's telling me to give it, that feels like real cotton, Miami Heat. Let me take just one look. No, that's actually been washed. It looks like a 2XL. It might be a good up close to the skin coating, but you can tell that that's been previously worn. And there's the 49ers. Geez, I wonder how they know that I have some association with and it's a 3XL. Somebody got the word out that she said she was looking for one other person in Austin. Must be another fat boy. like me. To tell you the truth, I don't know what the hell I'm going to do with all that. My chair is just barely carefully balanced right now to carry my go bag and my ditch bag. And the ditch bag in just a couple of days is going to get refilled with meat, cheese, and calorie dense sweetened condensed milk is going to be my basic. Actually, if I have to jump on a bus, the ditch bag doesn't get ditched. It goes with me until it has to be ditched. And right now, my go bag is full of freshly laundered clothes. See, this is the problem with generosity is this stuff will actually fit. To tell you the truth, though, I'm getting to where I am used to the softness of synthetic fabrics, and I'm getting to where I really don't like a lot of the natural cotton I've had in the last. Let's see what this is. It's 100% cotton. It's even fabric is even made in the USA. Pro Club heavyweight. That's one more layer of insulation in a bad winter. I'm got to start figuring out. Oh gosh, they really did. There's a good white one. This actually looks like and it's a. What's the size on it? Extra EXT extra grande, extra large, pure cotton, Dominican Republic. It's not really telling me what the size is. It's Puritan. That's an expensive t-shirt. If I can get it over my broken arm, so that's the biggest problem. That's why I've been wearing 4XLs is I'm getting a little more range of motion in my arm. And I'm at the point in time where I can't afford to throw away a pure cotton piece of fabric. But you never know when I may need it as bandaging or some shit like that. And there's all kind of doodads and stuff in here. Here's some of the usual Kleenex stuff, which I prefer napkins. Kleenex don't have much body to them. I can blow boogers right through Kleenex. Oh God, please don't let this be any kind of deodorant shit. Yeah, it is. That's got to be some kind of shower clean, antiperspirant, and deodorant. That means it's probably got a caustic in it. So, should I just right now go ahead and slip that into the trash bag? Yeah, there looks like a trash bag right there. Oh, look, a soda pop. Oh, got Santa on it too. And it's like a 20 ouncer, ain't it? Well, that's about $3 I'd rather have in my pocket. And the deodorant, that could have been shekels in my pocket. There's more and more shirts. And then a little. See, everybody's watching me go through all the. Now, let me see. I already have 2 toothbrushes that are in near new condition. I got Crest. I got some toothpicks. I think those are toothpicks. Oh, Aveeno. Actually, Aveeno comes from oats, and I find that oats in my gut, especially the stuff that now has glyphosate in it, they saturate it with glyphosate. But even before glyphosate, I it doesn't. My skin doesn't react well to, because I was trying Aveeno. That's one of the soaps that me and my wife tried, and we really didn't like it. Oh, this is just a lotion. Yeah, I might hang on to that because it's mostly water and glycerin, and that one's actually okay. The little bit of petrolatum, isopropyl palmitate, but it's in small quantity. My God, look at the volume, just the sheer volume. I mean, that is what would fill to the top. That's what we call in the farming business a full bushel bag. And hand sanitizer, that's actually good for like maybe starting a fire or something. I just don't know what I'm going to do with all this shit. I mean, I've got really all my essentials attached to this chair. 2 deals of hand sanitizer when I use benzalkonium chloride, which is roughly 1,000,000 times better at germ killing and persistence. And what is this then? It's equate 2 different flavors of hand sanitizer. Oh, with aloe vera. I have enough toothpaste now to brush my teeth until the year 2030. That's one of the few things I don't like when they start putting. This looks like Dallas Cowboys. Yep. I don't like it when they put that latex paint or whatever on it. I don't like the feel of it. But considering I got a bunch of shirts that are about to wear out, let's take a. This is kind of the unboxing. I'm doing as good a job as I can here. Now, this is Gildan soft something. What's the freaking size? 100% cotton. Pardon me. And I have no idea what size it is. They obviously are pegging. Somebody made this up special for me, apparently. Although they got one other. She said she had to find somebody in Austin. He may be another big boy like me. The problem I'm really having lately is finding pants, because these are not even really heavy cotton pants, but you ought to see what they still have on the shelf. It's literally, it's I think it's weight or ounces per yard. The stuff that they have on the shelves at Walmart are literally half the weight of the pants I have on. That's why I only have 2 pair of pants right now. I can't find any thicker without really. I'd have to go to a men's store and demand some heavy woolen slacks. Sorry, I'm lighting a cigarette now. I did kind of discreetly dispose of the deodorant stuff. I haven't even made it through half of this bag. Sour cream and onion. And canola, corn, soybean, and or sunflower oil. Oh, did she get in an Aggie? At least one thing I'm kind of gratified by is they and what's the size? Because usually if it ain't, I'd have trouble. It's a 2XL. Well, that'd be tight, but sometimes it's good to have the inner layers tight. But the smallest items I have on are triple XL. So I know, you're being an ingrate, Kent. But who am I going to find to take the stuff that I can't use or won't? They spend a lot of time and effort gathering up and laundering all these shirts and stuff, and it's. I've got a feeling. Let me guess. Is that book? You think that's a Roget's Thesaurus or a dictionary? I wonder what that book could be. Can we insult the Jew a little bit more? And of course, it's the contemporary English version. So, oh wait, they have it earmarked at a particular spot. They have but it's not at Isaiah 45:7. Oh Lord, you have made your nation stronger. Because of you, his people are glad to celebrate. War is over. Isaiah, oh, God will punish Israel. I don't know if I like that. It's funny they should use a post-it. And please bear in mind that this Bible in no way is even close to any real version of the. I think I'm going to just I'll put it back in the bag temporarily. But, and there's I wonder what this is. Ugh, my fucking arm is killing me. Well, a good guess would be that it's something made of fabric. Maybe I should just go ahead and put up a Christmas tree right here. What do you say, folks? Actually, this tissue paper is really good for starting fires if it gets really cold. Another shirt. A fleece blanket that's. I'm sorry. And Hanes. And they took the marker off of it. But D C I don't know. There's some couple of deals of water and some more tissue paper. And okay, let's start from here. Number one, Tylenol. Are you still listening? This is your bonus round here. Tylenol, as you will learn in pharmacology school, any good, decent pharmacological text. Hang on. Tylenol is just an active placebo. It's a poison that, I could use the bottle though for my, yeah, I can at least get some use out of the bottle because then I can store my real medication, I can store real medication in that bottle. And of course the bag, I'll save the bag. But Tylenol is a kidney destroying they lost a lawsuit over 45 years ago where they had to admit at the 1 kilogram lifetime intake level, which you can easily do in 1 year, the over-the-counter Tylenol extra strength, that's it right there. That's the 1 gram. If you take that, 3 or 4 times a day for a year, your chances of kidney failure just go through the roof. Pepto-Bismol, it's so nice and soothing, but you know what? That Pepto-Bismol is full of aspirin, and it can literally blind you if you're glaucomic. Pepto-Bismol, that's one of the secret ingredients, is all that bismuth and stuff is a buffer for a huge dose of aspirin to kill the pain in your stomach and maybe keep you from crapping your pants. Now, let me see, Alka-Seltzer Plus, that's aspirin with an effervescent. I don't really want to make a mess here as I have in the past, but generally everything in this bag is the most valuable part of this bag of stuff is the bag itself. Pepto-Bismol shouldn't be consumed by anybody. Let's take a look at this. I'm sorry. Sometimes I wish they'd go, well, if you're going to be an ingrate, I'll just take it back. And bismuth subsalicylate, 525 milligrams in each 1 ounce, 30 milliliters, 1 ounce dose. Can you see that there? See, I told you I was full of aspirin. All this is aspirin with a nice pink, sweet, indigestion. It's an antidiarrheal, but Imodium is the preferred because it doesn't have aspirin in it. So let me just kind of put this in this special bag here. And I'm actually can't wait to dump out, because this looks like I thought that was aluminum at first, but it's just a plastic tube, but I need that tube actually. But the contents are just pure poison. And is somebody with somebody waving at me and giving me the thumbs up like I just got through. Actually, all I got was a Christmas nightmare. I got maybe 2 shirts in there that will fit me. They've already been well worn, which means they're going to be itchy on my skin. First aid kit. And I bet you probably not one of them is a cloth. New gauze. New gauze don't work. That new gauze shit's usually made out of rayon and polyester and hand cleansing wipe. Already got those. They're called, wet ones. Tropical Splash with benzalkonium chloride. And once again, the most valuable thing here is probably going to turn out to be the box, so I can store electronic components in it, and the rest of the shit's going to go in the trash, because I'm not going to spend my days mooching and begging people to take the contents of this thing, and I just ain't going to do it. This is a gift to me. It's now my property to do with as I please. And here's Theraflu cold. Funny, I've never had a cold. Never had flu or cold in my life. I have had chemical pneumonia from your goddamn fragrances many a time. And what does it contain? 500 milligrams of acetaminophen. That's Tylenol. Okay? Right off the bat, that's a big no-go. I wouldn't give this to a dog. Would never advise any human being to consume this, because one person is different than another. In one person, even that small, that half maximum dose of Tylenol could cause your kidneys to shut down. What else is in here? Dextromethorphan. Shut up, loud truck. Dextromethorphan was a Nazi chemical failure. It allegedly works upon the cough centers of the brain, but they actually wanted something like to be like codeine. Actually, it does apparently supposed to work on the cough centers of the brain, but mostly dextromethorphan is misused by juveniles to induce hallucinations. And what else is in here? Phenylephrine, nasal decongestant. God, it's amazing the shit that people will take to parents. It's actually got some kind of like tablets or some shit in there. I think it's supposed to be a 1 packet honey lemon. Okay, let's put that in the special Walmart blue bag. And let's see what this last lethal component is. Frankly, I can get more. Feels like a couple of tablets or a solid. Okay, what is this shit? Oh, that's the Alka-Seltzer Plus. It's, aspirin, NSAID. Pain reliever, fever reducer, plus dextromethorphan, cough suppressant, doxylamine succinate, antihistamine, and phenylephrine bitartrate nasal decongestant. Let's put that in a special burn bag. And these two containers will serve me very well for both medication and protecting my electronics, so they get saved. Because at least the containers, see, there you go. Now I have a usable, good. Oh, it even comes from SC Johnson. Fold and fill. Even comes in a SC Johnson Ziploc bag, but essentially the only thing usable in here is the containers. Am I boring y'all shitless yet? And there's that delicious looking, if I was to take me some more anti-diarrheal stuff, some more, I could have this nice, because it's our onion, at least it's not too heavy, probably on the garlic or nothing. But it's potatoes and then vegetable oil. Let's see how much of the calories come from fat. Let me see. It's, it's coming out around 32 and 18%. No, they're going total fat, saturated fat. So it's literally about, still trying to calculate how many calories from, they're saying it's only, no, it's still not 12% my ass. Oh, but it's so high in potassium. Medium chain triglycerides. Ugh. So thankfully, what did I do with my glasses? And knocked, they went down my leg. I hope you folks at home are enjoying this great there's all kind of little, maybe there's some hand warmers in here. I think I see some. Yep, the Tide I can use, definitely. That's, and oh no Lysol, fuck no, not unless it comes up with Lysol. Oh god, used to be a major problem for me with breathing and shit. That early Lysol with all the phenols and crap in it were just horrific. People spraying Lysol in the air and shit used to just drive me fucking nuts. I'm doing product review here, folks. And that fuzzy blanket over there, would only be good for the ground cloth. If I should go. Okay. Lemon and lime blossom scent. And guess what? They're using benzalkonium chloride, although this is a slightly variation of benzyl ammonium chloride, and what they're claiming to be a fairly strong concentration of it. It's not really my preferred form of benzalkonium chloride, but I'm not going to throw it away because might need to wipe down a fucking toilet seat someplace. So that gets saved. I wonder what these are. Anybody got a guess? I haven't a clue what the fuck these are. They look like the absorbent pads in the bottom of meat packets, like you've seen them. It looks like the stuff that sucks up the blood and the, okay. Now here's the good stuff. But what I really need is body warmers. These are the smaller hand warmers. And it's a 2-pair pack. They do actually provide, I can add that to my, there's a couple of them there, but I really need the large body warmers. If get some, it's going to be the body warmers, not the little tiny hand warmers. And what's some of this other stuff in here already? Oh, okay. Well, pretty much tasty death. Looks like M&M's, candy cane. You know, when you total all this up, if it were like all new, of course I haven't opened that, because that's for Christmas, right? You're already looking at, if all those shirts were brand new, everything, we're already looking at about $250 that could have been in my pocket. Chewy bar. I'm just, I don't care. Yeah, I'm at 36 minutes. Let's see. That's just giving me the nutrition facts. They always do this. They hide the ingredients under the fold over. Now I see how much fucking palm oil is hiding in this crap. Whole rolled oats, which is fucking just tears my guts up. Sugar, canola oil and ascorbic acid as a preservative. Rosemary extract. Sodium bicarbonate, chocolate liqueur, cocoa butter, soy lecithin, vanilla extract, crisp rice flour, just the canola oil enough is, and look at that pretty purple bag. Really? Do you think some bum out on living in the, do you think we really want to eat a fucking protein bar? Seriously. Not that Snickers or anything's any better, because they started making caramel out of fucking corn syrup and palm oil. You can't even count on regular candy stuff anymore. This is all HEB. And let's see what the ingredients are. Peanuts, that's kind of rough on the teeth, and peanuts are really animal food. Dark chocolate flavored coating, sugar, palm kernel oil, right on the coating. Cocoa powder, dry whole milk, soy lecithin, isolated soy protein with all those feminizing, estrogen mimicking molecules in it. Shrink your balls, your face no longer grows hair, tapioca starch. Look at all this chicory root extract. What the fuck do you put in chicory root extract into a protein bar? What? Peanut butter, semi-sweet chocolate chips, chocolate liqueur, chocolate cocoa, something, soy lecithin, salt, vanilla extract, glycerin, hopefully vegetable glycerin, corn syrup, isolated soy protein, once again, gum arabic, root inulin. What the hell is that? I'd have to look the fuck that up. Oh, chicory root inulin, maltodextrin, sea salt. All the sea salt makes it all special and good. Soy lecithin, that's an emulsifier. Almonds, dried unsweetened coconut, natural flavor, and almond butter. Peanut butter and chocolate chip. M&M's actually chocolate gives me soft stools. Now let's see what they made the chocolate out of. Milk chocolate, sugar, chocolate, skim milk, cocoa butter, lactose, milk fat, soy lecithin, emulsifier, salt, natural flavor, Sugar, cornstarch, less than 1% of corn syrup. They're trying to push that. Dextrin colors include Blue Lake 1, yellow, blue number 2, Blue Lake 2, blue 2, carnauba wax, gum acacia, and that's about it. So I still don't. There's something about boy, I'd have to be really hard up, but I might eat that sometime if I was really had a bad sweet tooth. But I don't know. I really don't. Don't like cannon butt. And that looks like another protein bar. There might be something else in there hiding, but I don't know. That's enough to dig around in that pouch right now. And there's a couple 3 waters over there. Now, herein lies the problem. Is this acrylic? It says fleece blanket. Now, see, fuzzy acrylic just takes my skin right the fuck off. Gosh, I already got an itchy neck right now. Se puede lavar la máquina. You can machine washable this. And you know what? It's not telling me. See, actually, if that's acrylic, fuzzy acrylic, usually my fingertips would already be burning. If this is acrylic, yeah, it's 100% polyester. So it's salvageable. I just have no idea when the fuck I'll get around to using it. And let's save the surprise box for last. That's long enough for now. There's only a couple of things in here. There's two shirts that after having been washed and heat dried, they're probably a very tight 3X. And I was trying to get was the socks to. Actually, I don't think I've even reached to the bottom of all the goodies and num-nums, and there's some more hand warmers. Maybe the whole. Oh, that'll be handy. The ultimate lighter. Perfect for candles and more. Well, some of the items are usable. I just have I do know where I can put them. I can put them in my sanitary dumpster, and if somebody steals them, no skin off my nose. They were a gift, and I'm sure as hell not going to put them on this chair and throw it off balance and go hauling it around. Hi, everybody. Merry Christmas. To the lovely lady who brought me this, you really couldn't know that I'm a grouchy, grumpy old man with some extreme prejudices on, and they at least told you that, and she's out on a special mission. She's been a religious group, because they put in a used, version of the Bible that I really have no need for, because I know where to get a properly translated Bible. I can make one phone call and have the best translation of the Bible delivered to me for free, which I would pony up like a $5 donation if I really wanted it. But I don't need it. I don't need a copy of your holy Bible, because I've got the important parts committed to memory. So that's it. 45 minutes of the first unboxing. I'll try doing the second package here, but I got a feeling that it's some kind of a clothing item. 45 minutes, I'm out.